Hi, I'm Spirit, and welcome to a video in GTA 5. Now I imagine this is unexpected to a lot of people, given that mostly I just play Infinite Flight and X-Point 10 Mobile. But I am on my PlayStation 4, and I am playing GTA 5 for the first time on the channel actually, so if people want to see more GTA 5 videos then please let me know. But today we are going to be effectively messing around in planes. So I'm hoping there's going to be a jumbo jet over here. It hasn't spawned in yet. Okay, this isn't good. President. Okay, yeah, we can go with the presidential. That'll work. Basically, my plan today is to basically try some emergency landings, try some different scenarios, check out the flight physics in GTA 5. And I have played GTA 5 for like well over a year now. So it's not going to be a first time for me, but I thought I would share my opinion on the game and set myself some challenges as I normally would do in my other simulators, except we're going to be trying this in GTA 5. Okay, we are wanted. This isn't good. Okay, that's going to be an issue. I've played GTA before, and I know that these planes like to just lose their engines mid-flight. They're kind of just like, I'm a head out on you. So that could be a problem later on. Right, let's try and get up in the air. Okay, let's bring gear up. Pretty good. The physics actually aren't too bad for a game that was released in 2013, and bearing in mind it's not at all designed to be a flight sim. In the cockpit, we've got these joysticks. I think they're called. They're joysticks. Yeah, we've got joysticks. We've got instruments. Whoa, my god. Oh god, yeah, we've got live instruments, we've got the joysticks. The cockpit itself is kind of the same in every plane, which is a bit of a disappointment. But I suppose it's not too bad, actually. Okay, so we're down here, and if we could go up to Sandy Shores, I believe the area is called. It's a dirt runway, but, you know, we can go with it. We're in a small jet. So we need to kind of head up northeast. Northeast. Very good. Right, so let's get going, shall we? Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting when we were colliding with the cars earlier. Our engine is smoking, and the way it works in GTA is basically the engine will, like, the smoke will get darker and darker, and eventually the engine will stop. And then it tends to make the other one go all weird, and then eventually both engines die. So this is going to turn into more of an emergency landing as opposed to a normal flight. Yeah, it's dead. The engine's died, I think. Oh no! Okay, this is getting bad now. We got the other engine smoking. And, like, badly. I think we're about to lose the second engine. Okay, the airport's just down to the right. I don't know if you can see it. I can't be bothered with the setup. We're just going to have to go for it. We've got the gear down. Okay, we're going. We're just going to... Okay, there's the runway. Right. Not the best approach, to be honest. I have had better. We're currently going for the... Okay, we need to go left a bit. Okay. Pull up. Why is the gear trying to get... Why is the gear gone up? No. What? Okay, I'm mad that we failed, but I'm more angry that the game thinks the plane will explode when you hit a small shrubbery. Alright, let's go again. We are now going for round 2. I want to see if I can get a different plane this time, you know? I mean, we've given the presidential plane a go, so let's see if we can find something better. Okay, so we've made it into the airport. I'm kind of hoping we can find like a larger, like a jet liner. I know you can fly the 747s. You can't fly these smaller ones, but you can fly the 747. And I also, oh my god, it's a pushback truck. Oh my, you can drive these? Oh my god, I really want one. Right, excuse me while I just very quickly negotiate a deal with this kind fellow. Okay, so that went well. The gentleman in question was very kind and understanding, so we have now negotiated, and I now own the vehicle. So, I don't know if we can actually push back, like, actual vehicles. It doesn't look like there's the kind of system on the back of this truck to be able to push it back. I mean, we can always have a go, though. Right, here we go. No. I'm doing a wheelie, though. No, that's not working. I've just broken the truck, really, and damaged the plane. Oh well, we can still go and try and find a jet, though. There's another presidential plane, but I don't know if we should take... Oh, hello, another fellow pushback truck. Is that a lawnmower? Is that a lawnmower thing? Oh no, this is one of the trucks that they use to pull the baggage around, isn't it? We can... Oh, well, this is cool. I didn't realise we could drive any of these vehicles. I've never seen them before, though to be fair, I spend most of my time in GTA Online. Right, well, let's see if we can go and get a jumbo jet on our little lawnmower truck. Right, so annoyingly, it's just another presidential plane over there, so I want to see if we can find any others. I know that you can get a Cessna 172 style plane along here. There's a plane up here. Let's go and see what it is. Oh yeah, I think that this is like the Pilatus PC-10, isn't it? Is it the Pilatus PC-10? It's like a single-engine propeller aircraft. But we can have a go flying it. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can taxi out to the runway. I'm actually fairly surprised at the level of detail that they've got, as like on the tarmac and on the taxiways. They have all the lights to it. I don't know the terminology. They've got the lights, they've got the runway markings, they've got all the taxi lines. And actually, for a game that's not designed to be a simulator, it's pretty good. The cockpit, we've still just got that little joystick thing, but all the instruments are live. Here, we can bring the gear up. And actually, the physics from side to side are good, but the accelerating and decelerating are a bit odd, because what I find is if you slow down too much, the plane just drops like a brick, effectively, which isn't actually that realistic. But then again, it's not meant to be the high-end simulator. It's just a video game, so for what it's worth, I think it's pretty good. Right, I kind of want to lose the police. I want to see if we can maybe try to land back at the airport. Or maybe we could try landing on the beach, actually. Should we try landing? Yeah, we can get the beach here. Let's try and see if we can land on the beach. Right, this seems like a good spot down here. I know there are going to be quite a lot of NPCs, so we need to try to dodge them. There we go. If we land here, it seems pretty clear. Right, oh my, why's the gear gone up? Okay, here we go. Right, okay, maybe not a, but people! Oh my god! I mean, that's pretty good skills, I'd say, to dodge them, but they did nearly get decapitated, so I think the police would probably show up at this point and arrest me. But, you know, they're alive. Should we try to take... Yeah, let's try and take off again. I don't know why the gear keeps trying to come up. That was a bit odd. We're just going to have to take out a couple of the umbrellas and rugs here. Excuse me! Okay. I mean, I'm good at dodging people. Right, so we've got the gear up. What could we do now? We could try landing on a road, maybe. Or we could try, see if we can actually have a successful landing over at Sandy Shores. That roof is very tempting. I am very tempted by that roof. Should we try and land on the roof? If anyone's seen my landing on the roof of Alcatraz video, it didn't go very well, and I kind of had to rely on pausing the game before the plane exploded to kind of count it as a win. So maybe this time we could actually try to land, but that was a very flat roof. So I reckon it might take a few attempts to get it right, but I say we go for it. Okay, we're a bit fast on this one. Probably want to land on the other side of this ridge, don't we? Here we go. And now go around. What? I mean, we did well for a first try, actually. That went quite well. So we're coming in for attempt number 2. Now, I need to make sure that I come onto the roof straight, because it's really hard once you're on the roof to turn without, like a wheel going off and possibly falling off. Right, a bit of altitude here, a bit of speed. Okay, gently does it. Straighten out a bit. The wheel's gone. Okay, that's not good. Stop! Please, stop! Are we good? Okay, let's get out. Make sure everything's okay. Don't jump! Okay, Okay, we're safe. Have we done it? No way has that just worked. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, slightly precariously perched on the edge, so the Health and Safety Board might have a go at me for this one. But, plane's in one piece. No one's hurt. Okay, I dumped it through. No one's hurt. We're fine. We smashed it. I'm going to have to take the W for this one. Maybe now, if we go and check out some larger planes, I do still want to get the jump... No. Okay, below... Okay, so the last plane that I really want to show you is the 747. Now, they don't have a very high chance of spawning, so I'm hoping there is going to be one. And... yeah, that looks like one. Yeah, we go. Okay, right, nice. Let's get up in the air. Okay, here we are. Physics aren't too bad. They're a bit kind of... moves too quickly. I mean, you can kind of tell, like, if you're in a 747 trying to taxi, it would not turn this quickly. And we are colliding with a lot of cars, which is not good, given what happened to the presidential that we were in earlier, when we hit, like, one car and then it crashed. And we've just hit about 10. Okay, we are moving. Half on the runway, but we're moving. Can we try to rotate yet? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the smoke has just gotten worse. Yeah, it has. It's gotten a lot... Wait, has it died? Okay, so this isn't good. And one, like, quick disclaimer I must make is that although it has 4 engines, in GTA, once 2 of them have died, you have no power. So effectively, you only have 2 engines. Okay, so I suppose we really ought to start turning back. Whether we're going for the beach or the airport, I'm still a bit unsure about. Okie dokie. Alright, okay, no, we're losing altitude too quick. And only, oh my god, there's trees, there's trees, there's trees! Duh! Ah, that's not good. Yeah, that is not good. Planes should not be in lots of small pieces in a fire inferno. That's a bit of a problem. Also, does anyone else think it's a bit odd that the trees were that high? Like, I know trees are tall, and in America there are some seriously tall redwood trees, but high enough to be in the path of a 747? And yeah, we were flying low trying to do our bank turn, but still, those are some seriously tall trees. At least we know not to hit them now. Right, let's head back to the airport, try again. We are successfully back into a 747. We've got a taxi back out onto the runway. Good news is that there aren't many cop cars. There's one there, but at least we're not colliding with about 500 this time. So hopefully that should mean that our engines will remain intact. Right, let's get heading for Sandy Shores. Yeah, we can go to Sandy Shores. We are coming into Sandy Shores, which is where I want to try to actually have a successful landing. And unlike what we did with the Presidential, I kind of want to do a proper approach. Okay, here we go. We're a bit high, but that should help us because sometimes if you're too low, you end up stalling and landing short of the runway. Gear down as well. We're not quite lined up with the centre line, but it's okay because it's quite a wide runway. Right, this is actually looking quite well, to be honest. We need to straighten up a bit. Here we go. Very nice. On the centre line, we've got the gear down. We've got the flaps down, even though we can't control them. Okay, we are drifting right a bit, so let's bring it back left a bit. Oh, would you look at that? I've got to be honest, that's a pretty... why did we explode? I'm afraid, though, that is going to have to be the end of today's video. It is quite long, and I don't normally like to drag my videos out for this long. If you have a couple minutes free, then please go and check out my Discord server. It has recently been revamped by a fellow YouTuber called SF Aviation, so I'd just like to give a major shout-out and thanks to SF Aviation for helping me out with that. I'll put a link to his channel at the top of the description below. If you've got a couple minutes free, please go and check out his channel. So thank you all very, very, very much for watching. Please go and check out my Discord and Instagram. Links to both of those will be in the description below. I would also just like to say that in response from yesterday's video, I had loads of you guys commenting saying that you don't need to bother changing the name of the channel. I'd just like to say thank you so much. It is so nice to have so many people supporting me. In that case, for now, I will remain Spirit200, and maybe in the future, if the channel does really continue to grow and get larger, then I may have to think about changing the name slightly. But thank you so much for all the support that you gave me on yesterday's video. I would also just like to say that from now on, I will be rotating. 1 week will be text and 1 week will be voice. That could mean that the text videos will be delayed a couple days because normally text takes so much longer than doing voice. So I'm actually really glad that I've now done my voice reveal because it just means it's so much easier to make videos. So with all that said, I would just like to say thank you very, very, very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you all very soon. Bye.